This video discusses about the Magna Carta. It was signed by King John in June 15, 2015. Why was the Magna Carta so significant? Well, it limited the monarch's power, gave freemen their rights, and even started the idea of due process, the fair treatment given to the people through the judicial system. As suggested by the Magna Carta,
no free man shall be taken or imprisoned, or dispossessed, or outlawed, or exiled, or in any way ruined. Nor will we go or send against him except by the lawful judgment of his peers, or by the law of the land.
So why was the Magna Carta created? Well, first we have King John, who was considered the worst ruler of all time. In order to pay for all his expenses, he taxed his people like crazy, especially the barons, the lowest nobility in England. If they disobeyed him, he would even take their property for himself. The barons, of course, were angry and fed up. So what did the barons do? Well, here's King John living in his palace, commanding for his riches. And here are the angry barons. In the month of June 1215, the barons went to go and, with violence, attack the palace of King John. They successfully surrounded King John's palace. Ultimately, the barons made King John negotiate. Finally, on June 15, 1215, in Runnymede, England, King John signed the Magna Carta, which limited his power and gave the barons the rights they deserved. So, what happened after the signing of the Magna Carta? Well, freemen like the barons did experience for a short while new liberties, such as suggested by the barons.
No man should be arrested or imprisoned except by the judgment of their equal and the law of the land.
But most of the population in England during that time were not freed peasants, so they didn't get a share in the Magna Carta. Furthermore, Pope Innocent III soon claimed the Magna Carta invalid, thus starting a civil war against the barons and King John. King Henry III, succeeding King John, who died in 1216, signed many versions of the Magna Carta which restored peace from the Civil War. So now you may ask, what were the long-term effects of the Magna Carta? Well, for one thing, the Magna Carta ended up in the English law and still is valid today, and has been utilized since the medieval times. An example of this would be Sir Edward Coke, an English judge and lawyer from the 1600s, who once said, referring to the Magna Carta,
"We shall sell to no man justice or right. We shall deny to no man justice or right. We shall defer to no man justice or right."
Moreover, the Magna Carta elements can also be found in the U.S. Declaration of Independence and the International Declaration of Human Rights. Next month is the Magna Carta's 800th anniversary, and boy has it done a lot. It even limited the power of our rulers and leaders so that everyone could experience their own freedoms, and that everyone has to obey the law. This is the Magna Carta, helping people gain their liberties and rights since 1215. Well, this sums it up for today, so thanks for watching, and remember, this piece of paper right here began the universal concept of human rights. The Magna Carta.